Despite how it all ended between us, I miss you. Hello, beautifuls. This is Aromie here, and welcome back to the Edge of the Sky. I recorded this and the computer crashed with blue screen. So, really mad about that because I had great reactions. But anyway, we are gonna go and see 6, which I've already seen. And I'm upset because the recording crashed. I drag myself down the empty hallway. Bed, 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 bed. The one word plays on loop in my head as I trudge along towards my room. The whole day was spent filling out forms, talking to higher-ups, doing tests, filling out more forms, getting briefed on everything related to the Phantom Alpha team, then being shown around the phase facilities, at least where my clearance level would allow. Of course, that means I had to go out and fill out the necessary forms to get said clearance in the first place. If I have so much as look at another form again, I come to a halt and rest my head against my bedroom door for a moment. It feels so cool and soothing against my heated skin. My eyes feel so heavy. I feel myself slipping away into a dream. I gasp and push myself away from the door. Ugh, I must be more tired than I realize if I'm falling asleep around the door. I run my hand over the lock and it beeps gently a few times. The door opens with a soft click and I push it open and make my way inside. The moment I step into my room, I'm met with something that makes all the tiredness dissipate. I stand frozen in confusion and stare down at a man casually lounging on my bed. This is my room, right? I know I'm not quite used to the layout of the place yet, but look at him. He's so freaking cute. He's so cute. Oh my god. I was mentioning how his like moles or beauty marks, I don't know what you want to call them, are like so stinking cute because they remind me of Tay on his nose, and I think that's the cutest thing ever. The silver-haired man looks up and our eyes meet. I see a brief splash of surprise in his dark eyes before he tucks it all away. No, looking at it, this is definitely my room. Who are you? I shouldn't be saying my real name anymore, right? I'm 7. Oh, I am supposed to be now a 7th member of the Phantom Alpha team. Who are you, and what are you doing in my room? How did you even get in? I was told that the lock would only respond to my touch. Look at his smile! This silver-haired man grins and gracefully pushes himself up into a sitting position. There isn't any place I can't get into. I'm way too tired for this. I stare at the strange intruder. That doesn't answer any of my questions. He laughs in response. I answered one of them, didn't I? His wink is also killer. I don't even know who to pick. I'm not even ready to see 5, 3, and what's the other one? 8? The cheeky grin on his face seems to only widen with that. Before I can say anything else, he quickly jumps up to his feet and comes to stand in front of me. He looks down at me, that smile still plastered onto his face. I'm 6. You're so cute. 6, so he's another teammate of mine then. I remember reading that my teammates are 9, 0, 4, 6, 5, 8, and 3. Oh, I'm so good. I remember. Welcome to the Team 7. He gives a much gentler smile this time. Oh, thank you. Wait, that still doesn't explain what you're doing in my room. 6 laughs and points his index finger towards fingers at me as if they were guns. You got me there. Did he just... He did. I don't get this reference, so please tell me what that means. I just got back from a mission and needed somewhere quiet to rest for a bit. I see. Do you often break into other people's rooms to rest? Getting into places is just part of my job. You're not going to answer me, are you? Nope. You still haven't told me how you got in. 6 traps his nose with a grin. Not traps, taps. That's a professional secret, dear 7. I feel a deep urge to sigh. Do you not have a room of your own? I do, of course. Then what? It's easier to harass when you can't be found. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Does it really? Or am I just so tired that it does? I can't tell at all. Well, that's all good, but you can find some other place to rest from now on. Somewhere that isn't my room? 6 nods and makes his way to the door. He opens the door but stops mid-step and looks back at me with a gentle smile. Really is nice to meet you, 7. I look forward to seeing what you can do. He turns around to leave, but then stops and turns around once more. Oh, and sorry about that. Up until last week, this room didn't belong to anyone. And with that, 6 finally leaves my room. The door automatically locks behind him with a soft click and a beep. I fall face first into my bed, the bed sheets. Why do they smell different? It's a nice scent, but The image of a smiling six flashes in my mind. Oh, they smell like him. Perhaps I should have a bigger reaction to someone being in my room like that, but it is teammate, and honestly, I'm just too tired to react. She just friend zoned 6. So far, I've met 4 out of the 7 of my team members, and none of the said meetings have been anything one might call normal. I wonder when I'll get to meet everyone else. Will any of it be normal? I roll over on my back and stare up at the ceiling. Then again, what exactly is normal? Especially in this sort of life. I sigh. Nothing will ever be any sort of normal ever again. My eyes drift over to the view beyond the windows. But maybe I can see him again. Maybe I can find him in the city somewhere. Despite how it all ended between us, I miss you. Miss who? I close my tired eyes and allow myself to finally drift off into a deep sleep. I still don't know who this person she's talking about. I'm hoping it'll get cleared up within the chapters as we go, because with this game I only really finished the prologue and chapter 1, and that's about it. Sunlight hits my eyes and I wake up with a start. Shit, I have to. I rub my eyes and take in my surroundings. Oh, that's right. I'm in Olympia. I'm in phase. I don't have to hide from the sun in fear of frying. I breathe a sigh of relief and fall back down into the bed. I grope around on the bedside table for a bit and grab the phase-issued phone. As the screen comes alive, I see an email notification from the lead researcher. Operative 7, you and another operative are required to submit yourselves for team compatibility testing. The TCT is designed to ensure that you are efficiently incorporated into the Phantom Alpha team. Who you choose is not important, as you will have to test with all the members eventually. I will send you the map layout of phase to your arrow. You will meet in the training area. The meeting starts at 10 a.m. Regards, Dr. Kyria Park. I glance at the time. 9:27 turns to 9:28. I don't know phase well enough yet to not get lost. The map will definitely help, but I still need to familiarize myself with the place. I should get going if I don't want to be late. The doctor said to pick someone from the team to join me in this test. Ugh, calling someone up is... how should I even call them? I don't have any of their personal numbers yet. I haven't even met them all, so it might be weird to request someone I've yet to meet to come do this with me suddenly. I decided to just call up someone I did meet then. I scoot up to the wall display and hit directory on the screen. So originally I went with 0 because I was very much in love with 0, but we're gonna go for 4 because he has stolen my heart. My finger hovers over 4. I'm really scared he won't pick up because that seems like his personality. My finger hovers over 4 in the directory. I feel a little nervous about calling him, but chase that feeling away and hit the call button. Though it only rings a few times, time seems to slow with each ring. Yeah? He picks up for me. I'm so happy. I hope you aren't sleeping. Before his face finally pops up on my screen. If he's surprised by a call from me, it doesn't sound like it. Good morning. Dr. Park emailed me about a team compatibility test that I'm supposed to do. Silence. She said to pick someone to join me. More silence. He's probably like, ugh, why did you pick me? We're supposed to meet her in the lab at 10. I'll meet you at the lab. Before ends the call. What the heck? He just ended the call on me? Before ends the call without giving me time to say anything else. Sigh. Well, could have gone worse. Partner acquired, operative 7 on the move. I snort at my own thoughts. Okay, yeah, I'm never saying that out loud. Yeah, 0 was much sweeter. He was like, okay, I'll meet you there. He actually picked us up, didn't he? I head out to the hallway and turn on my overlay map, loading the data that I received from Dr. Park. I wonder what will this test be like. Seeing Phantom Alpha in action firsthand, I thought they were so cool back then. But now it makes me more nervous than anything else. My skills aren't bad in comparison, but I slow down on my pace and look around. Where am I? My eyes turn around on the map, trying to make sense of where I might be. Great! I'm lost. I'm pretty sure I made a wrong turn somewhere, but where? No matter where I look on the map, I can't see my own indicator. Is the map glitching? Is it missing some areas, maybe? I think I've heard of some maps having hidden areas, but this is just ridiculous. I sigh. I do not have the time to be lost right now. Guess I need to try and backtrack to start over. I'm gonna be late. Again. This is a mood. I don't know how to freaking follow maps. Dr. Park is going to think I'm the most irresponsible operative ever. So this is where you wandered off to. It takes all of my willpower to stop myself from screaming then. I recognize the owner of the voice immediately, but that doesn't mean suddenly hearing it startled me any less. I turn on my heel to face 4. Hi. Hi, I was lost. Oh, what the for? You startled me. Which you seem to do every single time we see each other. I sincerely hope that doesn't continue because my heart can't take constantly being surprised like this. What are you doing wandering around? Does it look like I'm just wandering around and lost here? Well, I just got lost. But how did you know where to find me? I saw your indicator on a map and came to get you. Huh. How did you track me? The map seems so janky. All team members have tags that help us track each other in case we need to find each other quickly. That's kind of creepy, to be honest. I think I chose that answer last time, too. Oh no, I don't know which one to replace. Oh, I had to replace one of these. Or was it this one? Oh, whatever. It doesn't give me the date, so I don't know. It seems kind of creepy. So anyone can know where I am at any given moment. Yes. I see. Good to know. Okay, yeah, that's kind of creepy, but at least it's just an indicator on a map and nothing more. 4 glances somewhere up at the ceiling with an odd look on his face. We need to go. He starts to walk away towards what I assume is the direction of the lab, not wanting to be left behind and dash after him. Like, that indicator thing is a good and bad, because, like, what if I'm in the bathroom? Like, come on. We quietly walk side by side for a while, up a few floors and through a maze of corridors. How are you acclimatizing? He speaks so suddenly that I nearly trip in surprise. Alright, I guess. I say that, but then complaints start spilling out of me. All the hallways look the same, it feels cold here, and I missed the outside already. You should go to the what? He falls silent. Oh, damn it. Damn it, doctor! I glanced at him. Oh god, I wanted to yawn. I glanced at him as we turned a corner, with thoughts of his sudden silence fall away at the sight of Dr. Park heading towards us. We walk to meet her halfway. When we come to a halt, I know that she does not look the least bit pleased to see us. You're late. I have a good reason. Her tone is curt and sharp. Her eyes practically bore holes into 4, who stands much stiffer than before. His jaw is set as he refuses to meet the doctor's eyes. Wait, is he scared of the doctor? Instead, he silently stares at the wall. I gulp when her eyes finally meet mine. Though they soften a little, I can't shake the unsettling feeling pressing down on my chest. I'm sorry, Dr. Park. I got lost on the way. Mention 4's help? Why will we not? I'm just gonna save in case he doesn't want us to do that. And 4 actually came to track me down, so it's on me. I see. Dr. Park turns on her heel and starts to walk away. This route's weird. She's a bit meaner here. 4 and I wordlessly glance at each other and follow after her towards the lab. See, I got you, 4. We're a team. We're teammates and we stick up for each other. That's when flash of black dashes from around the corner, I stop dead in my tracks. Ooh. I don't think he looked like this before. He looks so much darker. Like, clothing-wise. Like, he's so much more mysterious. A strange man is in front of us. Is that another foot? No. He pulls out what looks like a stun gun and aims it right at Dr. Park. What the hell? Protect the doctor, duh. I moved forward and grabbed Dr. Park by the arm, pulling her back as I moved to stand in front of her. What the hell is going on here? An alarm blares through the hallway and a voice between the loud screeches announces all too calmly. Blue wings have infiltrated. Kairos is in the building. Kairos. They talked about them in my training videos. How did they get inside? The intruder aims his stun gun over my shoulder at Dr. Park. Before he moves to stand in front of both of us, although I can't see his face, I'm reminded of the way he moved to efficiently dispatch those people in the back. Those people back in the abandoned church. It was a mistake to come here. The intruder smirks. My only orders were to take Operative 7 alive. You, on the other hand, I didn't get any specific orders for. I really don't know what they need me for, too. I haven't learned that. But they might be pleased if I get rid of the famed assassin. Wait! You're the famed assassin, Thor? In that moment, the world seems to slow down. Thor shifts his stance and the Blue Wings charges up his weapon. By the sound of it quickly charges past a non-lethal setting, and in a split second, right as Thor moves forward, the man pulls the trigger. Oh my god, this prologue was this long? I didn't remember that. The gun goes off with an electrified bang before it ducks right under the charge and uses to uppercut the intruder. The guy barely manages to get out of the way of Forrest's fist. He jumps back, stumbling a few steps back. My boy has moves. This guy need to watch out. He glares at Forrest, who glares right back at the man. Before he can move toward the intruder again, the man reaches behind him. The intruder pulls out another gun, aiming it at Forrest again. Forrest scoffs at the man. A second gun? Real original. Man, you should not see Reaper. The man shrugs and points the gun at Dr. Park and me. Don't need originality, just need to get the job done. Forrest gives a small nod. Fair. I move to hide the doctor behind me entirely. Question the intruder? Remind the intruder of his orders. Whoa, I don't remember these choices ever given to me. This is a whole new prologue we're doing here. But anyway, this is where we're gonna stop for today's episode because honestly I don't know what choice to pick in because it's already past time. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and there's whispering. Okay. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
의미 없는 감정 소모해 반복된 시속 속에 이젠 지겨워지게 없잖네 반복된 시속 속에